The most important thing here is the plumbing piece, which is the biggest problem I came across. Usually tubs, they're plumbed as 1.5 inch pipes, kind of like this pipe right here. It's 1.5 inches. I don't know if you see it right over here, 1.5 inch. This pipe going up through the ceiling all the way up to the roof, that's actually a vent. So your shower, if you're going from a tub to a shower, the shower has to be at least 2 inches for your drain. 3 inch, you pretty much want to use only 2 inch or 3 inch. When you go by a shower drain, kind of like this, and to install, you can either fit directly to this a 2 inch pipe or a 3 inch pipe. I don't recommend you use a 2 inch to 1.5 inch coupler connection just so you can attach this shower drain to a 1.5 inch pipe and then hook it up to your old 1.5 inch P pipe that was connected to your bathtub. Even though it is acceptable if you have one shower head, you may run into problems down the line. The reason behind this is if you get some hair clogged into your the P trap of the drain, and the water starts to back up as you're taking a shower, you don't want it to travel to the outside to areas that are not waterproof and leak into your floors and go somewhere else in the house. That's the main reason. Now, in certain situations, you're gonna find it really hard to find a pipe or a drain in your bathroom that is greater than 1.5 inch. The other thing you could do is look for the toilet flange and try to find the pipe. That pipe is at least 3 inches and you can hook to that pipe. Toilet drains will not have a P-trap because the P-trap is actually in the toilet itself. So you can find your plumbing and go directly this way into your toilet drain pipe. Here's a solution that is not recommended but is acceptable. That your connection from the 2 inch to 1.5 is as far away from the drain as possible. So what I ended up doing, that over there is a 1.5 inch pipe, and that is the actual vent. What's going on here is that, first of all, this opening right here is where the drain for the tub was, and there was a P-trap, and then the overflow comes up. And it connects this way to a 1.5 inch pipe, and then there is a T right about over here, and then from the T you have the vent pipe, which is coming up and going all the way up to the roof. So what I did, I cut through the floor all the way through to find where this pipe goes, and it ends up going right over there, right at the edge of the door, and it dips deep down. It goes into a 90-degree and all the way down. What was acceptable in my situation is to go as far as I can to the 90-degree and connect there to the 1.5 inch pipe that's already present. And that is acceptable for my area where I live. So my question initially that I wanted to answer is, can I hook up a 2-inch shower drain pipe to 1.5 inch? And the answer is, but can you? The answer is yes. Will it work? Yes. Will it drain properly? Yes. If you hook up a 1.5 inch pipe out of here, you're gonna have issues. If you're gonna keep the P pipe, the P trap that was for the tub, and hook your drain through that, you're gonna have issues. You want to go as far as possible to the last piece of 1.5 inch pipe that you have and hook up there. And it does make sense to me that having a 2-inch P-trap pipe will drain much better than if you had a 1-inch P-trap pipe. So this is what I did. I tested it. I put a funnel in here, and I started pouring gallons and gallons and gallons of water at the same time, filled up a 5-gallon bucket and poured it into this. And I did not have, I mean, obviously I had some water trickle over, but I did not have any issues in terms of this backing up and pouring on the wood and going everywhere. I had a lot of towels around it just in case that happened, but no issues or anything like that. So yes, you can do it.